Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Brendan Kravet. Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
Better than I deserve.
So, Brendan, let's tell everybody what company you work with and what do you do?
So I work with B&B Health Solutions, and I'm a health insurance advisor for individual and family plans.
Terrific. And how did you get into this business?
It was a really funny story. So I was actually in the oil field for 8 years doing X-ray work on metals versus people, and the oil field kind of tanked. And my brother-in-law at the time was doing this for a while, and he thought I would be a very good person and a good fit for this position. So I got on with him and I haven't turned back since.
That's a great story. So, now that you've been doing this for a while, do you have a success story you could share with us?
Yes, of course. I have a few. Of course, I didn't know much about insurance before I got into it, but once I actually learned the details and background about it, I never understood how much I could actually help people in a very simple matter. For instance, just on my own family, from my personal experience, I save $2,200 per month on health coverage every single month, just knowing the facts and details to get around certain avenues. And two clients in particular come to mind right off the bat. I had a client, one of my first ever clients. I was able to help him get on a very, very good private plan versus an ACA plan. And he had a $56,000 surgery that he only had to come out of pocket $500. He was very thankful, and I realized it was a great spot. As soon as I realized I could help every single person and make them save a ton of money and protect them with good coverage, I just knew I was in the best spot possible.
That is a success story for sure. So, all right, what would you consider, Brendan, a really good referral for you?
The best referral for me would be someone that's not offered coverage or that's a self-employed business owner. Because the problem that people run into in America is always they're overpaying and they don't know where to look. They always just think there's one route or there's no route. Well, in reality, there's a lot of routes we can go for coverage. Business owners in particular, they're always like, I have to overpay for coverage on Obamacare because I make too much money. I don't qualify for a subsidy. But in all reality, there's other routes. And the problem is people just don't feel like dealing with looking for it. And that's my job. That's where I come in. As soon as someone reaches out to me, I get a couple bits of info. And then from there, we save them a ton of money.
Great. Well, Brendan, when you are not saving people money and helping them get great coverage, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh goodness. I was I was a lot more active before I got into the office space, but I had a huge, huge passion for Spartan racing. And mud running and tough mudders. I actually competed on the very high world stage at one point a few years ago. Broke a world record with one of my friends in 2021. Now it's just spending time with my family, my little girl. I have a little 4-year old. I have a wife who just got married a year and a half ago. We always go to the beach, spend time together, and still find a little time for fitness, but not as much as I used to, for sure.
Well, family's more important than fitness
Yeah,
anyway.
100%.
All right. And finally, Brendan, how can people reach you if they need your services or they know someone that needs your services?
Yeah, of course. I always tell people my information is like a public record. I will help anyone, everyone that's sent my way. The easiest way is my direct line, which is my phone number. So it's 504-258-9092. And if not, if they rather connect through email, that's perfectly fine as well. It's just my first initial B, my last name, all lowercase, Kravet, Kravet, dot health advisor at Gmail. If they just give me an idea of who they are and what they're looking for and how they got connected, it just makes it a lot easier process so that we know which way to go.
All right. Well, again, it's been such a pleasure speaking with you. And I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Yeah, you do the same, Linda. Thank you so much for allowing me to join, and I'm very excited about this next
Well,
opportunity.
we're excited to have you. So you have a fantastic day.
Thank you.